Hi guys, Mark from Coach Logic here. We've got a Be More Coach hashtag and mission at the moment. We're trying to get players to kind of think more like coaches and understand kind of the game better, so improve their sporting IQ, I guess, during this time. So there's a hack that you could use to get all your players access to the communities that exist at the moment. Okay, I'm going to go through that hack for you at the moment if you want to use it. Okay, so within my player group, there is a leader group, and I created a leadership group within Coach Logic, and we shared information there. So if you go to the manage members bit, and again, I'm protecting some of the email addresses, so I'm zoomed in. But if you go to the manage members bit, and all you really want to do is you want to get to the filter area. If you have already a leadership group, I'll just go through my process here. Okay, and that'll pop up this filter panel. From there, you just want to go, well, I do want to go to my groups, and I created a leadership group, like I said. Click on that, and that's going to pull in all the users on my list here that are part of my leadership group. Okay, then I'm only really interested in the users because the admins will already have access to the coach communities. Okay, and then, so now I've basically filtered out the users and the leadership group. These guys are okay with me showing their full details. So just remove that filter, and I've got my leadership group and users within that. Okay, so if I tick on that list at the top, I've got 10 of those guys selected. Now I'm going to do is go expand, and I'm going to make them all admins. So click on admin, and that's all of those guys on that list now admins on my platform. It doesn't change up their permissions. They still have the same permissions. They're just admins for that point in time. Save that. Once that's saved, it'll trigger a response from our end on Coach Logic to say, oh, someone's an admin. We must give them access to the coach communities. Okay, so those players will now have access to the coach communities because they've become new admins. But you might not want them to be admins on your platform. And that's cool. You want to give them back to players. It's easy enough to do. You just need to go. At the moment, leadership group still exists, but there's no users in it. That's why I've got no one in here. Just take away users. Okay. And then it'll come up with all the admins on that group. Okay, and if I just zoom in a little bit further and go to the side, so you can't actually see the emails. If I pop down here, for example, Mike, tick his box because he's a user. He should be a user, etc. Until I've got everyone ticked that are users on. He's definitely not a user. He's definitely an admin. Go down and tick all the people who are users. And then all you need to do with the 6 selected that I've got just now, expand, okay? And then instead of being admins, just change them back to users and then save. And they'll retain those permissions to join those coach communities as they were when you triggered them as admins. Hope that makes sense. It's a bit hacky, but it's in line with our Be More Coach. Let's try and give some players access to this great content that we've got going on just now. And then when they come back into the game, they'll be better for it. Okay, thanks very much.